Hi, everyone. Well, I wonder how many of you are also tired of CNN's hiring of Scott Jennings to give a conservative point of view. I don't mind conservative points of views, but this guy is a jerk. He obviously just wants a job in Trump's administration, should Trump unfortunately win. He's a Mitch McConnell acolyte. He says ridiculous things like Biden and Harris have driven the economy to the ground. Excuse me, with their policies in place, with COVID, of course, causing all of the problems, they have brought unemployment down, wages are up, inflation, which was 9% a couple of years ago, is down to 2.5%. He created the Infrastructure Act, which Trump promised and never delivered. That $500 billion has been spent, tens of thousands of jobs. The CHIPS Act, bringing computer chips production back to America. The Inflation Reduction Act, which is working against the climate problem and making many jobs in that area as well, also reducing drugs for seniors. I don't understand what Scott Jennings' problem is except a very cynical desire for a job in the Trump administration. Remember when Trump said, if Biden's elected, the stock market's going to crash? It's the biggest ever. Our economy is so much better than Europe, which also, of course, had COVID. COVID is what caused the problem. COVID caused the supply chain. And Biden came into office, there was no injection, no vaccination program in place. There was a vaccination, but they had to figure it out fast. And within 4 months, all of you who wanted one were protected with this wonderful vaccination. All I can say is Scott Jennings should be fired. There are other conservatives they can hire. Indeed, I don't mind conservatives as long as they're reasonable. Jonah Goldberg, for example, is occasionally on the air, and he, like Scott Jennings, has a column in the LA Times, where I live. I don't agree with Jonah often, but he's reasonable. He's legitimate. Scott Jennings should be fired. I, for the moment, hope that you will hire Kamala Harris and Tim Walz as our next president and vice president.